morning, guys. Kind of on the final day, possibly, of the pond. I just took the transit and shot grade on it. So I just got the transit and went around the pond and kind of shot grade on it. Kind of marked where everything goes. It's roughly about, I don't know, anywhere, I think down at that end it's 11 foot deep. Down here at this end, 10 foot. I could have went a little deeper, but over here in this corner I started getting into a little rock. And I may, when I get done with my time and stuff and see, I may can dig that end out a little bit deeper for him if I have a little time left over. But I'm gonna knock this top off going around the pond, kind of level it off where I can start putting some topsoil back on it. If anything, I'll leave that end open down there if I decide to do anything extra down there. I also have this terrace. I don't know, y'all may not can see it. This terrace, I gotta make it bigger going up there, but I'll show y'all that when I kind of redo it. I gotta make it bigger, make sure it's gonna come in. I got one on the other side as well, but y'all stay tuned. I'll set y'all up on this, guys, and let y'all watch me kick this off. So y'all stay tuned. top of the dam slicked off. So now I'm gonna start cutting in this terrace to cut some water, to catch some water. I got that one over there pretty well done, I think. But I'll set y'all up on the dozer, let y'all watch some of that. Y'all can kind of see that one there coming in. I had to make room, you know, for the water to go out and the water to come in. I'll do the same thing over here too. Kind of have 2 spillways and 2 catches. So y'all stay tuned, guys. I'll set y'all up. how many acres there is. I may look at it on the map and see how many acres of water we got flowing in here. But alright guys, I guess the next thing is I'm gonna go around and put that topsoil on the top of the dam. So y'all hang on, I'll be back with y'all in just a minute. Last day on the pond job. I noticed this on my left joystick. Of course, it has those washers and you know, screws on the bottom side of it. I started seeing some little black looking shavings and stuff, and took it off yesterday. It actually already wore a hole in this cheap plastic. So I went in there and put a bunch of that heavy-duty Gorilla tape for now. Wrapped it about 10 times in that Gorilla tape. I think I'll take like a leather glove and maybe wrap it where it won't rub a hole in that plastic. But anyways, I went ahead, took the excavator, and I thought I had enough space for that topsoil without taking any more trees down, but I ended up pushing that topsoil too close to the trees. And I know I got a 6-way blade and everything, but even with the 6-way blade, when you got a bunch of material, it's still hard to, you know, get that material without having some spillage around the blade. So I just ran around with the excavator where it was close to the trees and pulled that material back up on the pond. So now I'll start going around the pond, pushing that topsoil up onto the dam. So I'll set y'all up on that. I got my little terraces done yesterday. Y'all saw that. They got a road coming in up here. I don't know how they're gonna go. They can either go, you know, in front of the pond, or if it was me, you could drive on top of the dam and then drive off the other backside of the dam to get to the other part of the road over there. Or they could just drive behind, whatever they want to do. But I kind of track packed this terrace down right here where they could get over it with their side-by-sides and Jeeps and stuff, you know, without having a high-centered or anything. Probably end up shooting everything with the grade rod before it's over with, just to double check everything. But the bubble in my butt's pretty good on some of this stuff, so it ain't perfect. It ain't no dirt perfect, but pretty close. You know, it's so funny, when I pulled up here, I have a Roadrunner staying right here under this dozer, and I actually like it. I know he may poop on it some, but that sucker is cleaning all the mice and rats out, snakes. I wish I could take that little booger with me everywhere. I'm fine with him hanging out around it. Keep all the bugs and everything and rats away from the cab of the dozer and excavator. They literally chewed up a freaking paper towel in there, shoved it in the air conditioner vents. I hate them. I hate mice and rats. They will tear up more crap than anything I know. But anyways, guys, I'll set y'all up on some of this, let y'all watch me push some of that. Y'all stay tuned, guys. If I set y'all outside, the camera may get too hot, so we'll see how much I can get. I got her all finished up. I'm sure the battery died on that time lapse, but I'll try to drive around. Try to do this one-handed and one-footed. Y'all can kind of see back there, I pulled that topsoil. I'll spin around and get the other side on the way out. It's right at, I think, 11 foot deep. Now we just need a big old rain. Big. If I can remember, I'll put the watershed picture total on here. I'm not sure how many acres. I didn't even look at that last night after I said something. Be a nice little hole of water if it ever filled up. You always pray that they'll hold. I think it turned out real good. So I'll spin around and let y'all see the back side of it. Oh, dusty. He can use his road still, whether he wants to use the tank dam as his road, or now he can go behind it, either one. Well, guys, appreciate y'all coming along and watching me do that little job. Y'all can see that terrace going up through there. Dozer did really good. Happy and pleased with how it did. Didn't have any breakdowns or anything, so that's always a plus. Especially when it's 105 and that the air kept up. But I appreciate y'all watching, guys. We got a couple little jobs coming up in the future with the dozer, so y'all stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, guys. I appreciate it. Let me know what y'all think. Give me y'all's advice. Just let it rain now and let this freaking foot heal. Appreciate y'all watching, guys. God bless. We'll see y'all on the next one.